Good afternoon and welcome to the Simple Digital Arena for today's presentation by St.MirrenTV of St. Mirren versus Sunderland. Today we make a nod to the past as the Saints welcome back Jack Ross to the place where he got St. Mirren up from the Scottish Championship back into the Premiership where they belong. Of course, we look forward to the future today as Alan Stills continues to make his mark on the team. For now, we've got all the goals from Tuesday night action when the Saints were in Betfred Cup action and they were forced into penalty kicks against a very game Spartan side. And the crowd here at the Simple Digital Arena standing to applaud Jack Ross and James Fowler. Much appreciated their efforts here at St. Mirren. Really, as I said before, turned the on-field fates of this team around. And hopefully now under Alan Stubbs it's onwards and upwards, not only survival in the Premiership but hopefully prosperity too. Matthews to take. Play back to Flanagan. Lovely to drive forward. Matthews looks to send in Chris Maguire. It's a nice touch. Danger here. Maja takes a shot and it's in. It's 1-0 Sunderland. Finish coming from Joshua Maja just as the 22nd minute on the clock rolled round, and you have to say it was a very nice finish. Lovely bit of play by Sunderland. Initially a long ball over the top, catching out the Saints defence. Lovely touch by Chris Maguire. Cuts it back to Maja, and it's a neat finish past Craig Sampson to give us the opening goal of the game. Sunderland 1, St. Mirren 0. Plenty of time left in the clock, however, as Martin Patterson tries to G up his teammates as this game looks to restart. McPherson to Smith. Smith tries to play in Patterson, but Matthews cuts it out. And Sunderland again trying to get back on the attack. It's Maja. Gooch on the right wing. Tries to get past Pikawa. Oh, that's a penalty kick. Well, have to say that does look like the right decision there. Pikawa somewhat discombobulated by the trickery of Lyndon Gooch, and it will be a Sunderland penalty and a chance for the visitors to double their lead. And it will be Gooch to take here. So Lyndon Gooch up against Craig Sampson. And it's 2-0 to Sunderland. Gooch disposes of the penalty with little hassle. Struck powerfully into the corner of the net. Craig Sampson helpless. And it is Sunderland 2, St. Mirren 0. Well, it's been a productive return for Jack Ross so far. 32 minutes played in this half. St. Mirren now trail by 2. Could be a long way back from here. Smith and Coulson standing over it. Well, the referee will need to get that wall back there. And now he counts the Wolves 10. Gets them back behind the penalty spot. The only one, maybe if this was, could be a better position if it was just a yard back, maybe just too close to the goal, get it up and over the wall. But still, chance here for St. right at the end of this half. It's going to be Coulson, and it's off the wall. And there it is, referee calls for time in this first half. Well, as it stands, it's 2 goals from the visitors, which are the difference at the break. Sunderland leads St. Mirren 2-0. However, coming up at half-time, we have an interview with Cammy Smith, and we hope you enjoy that. And afterwards, we'll return for second half action here at the Simple Digital Arena. However, at the break it stands St. Mirren 0, Sunderland 2. So 2 changes for the Saints as we start this second half. Danny Rogers replacing Craig Sampson in the St Mirren goal, and Amin Langzani going off for Ryan Flynn. Game gets back underway. Mark Patterson starts us off, and Saints right in the attack here. Coulson now driving at the Sunderland defence. Oh, brilliant chance for Coulson, and he just drags his shot wide. It's a lovely bit of play there. Takes it past one, then past Lee Cartmel. That's what we want to see from Hayden Coulson in this half. I'll help the Saints get back into this one. A direct driving play. Nice combination of speed and trickery. Working out the chance, but just can't get his shot on target. There's a chance for a St Mirren counter-attack. Flynn in the middle of the park. Just can't get it out away from under his feet in time. And Sunderland take the ball away again. Cartmel finds Maja in space. Could be danger here for Saints. Maguire. Great save by Danny Rogers. Still danger. Maja back to Gooch. And it's a goal. And it's a third goal again for Sunderland. Lyndon Gooch with his second of the game. Makes it Sunderland 3, Saints 0. And we see here it's initially a fantastic save by Danny Rogers from Chris Maguire. Ball falls to Maja, plays it back to Lyndon Gooch, cuts it in the middle of the box and fires it under Rogers. Lovely done by Stephen McGinn. Never panics in possession. Unfortunately, ball's cut out here again. Oh, this could be trouble here for St Mirren. Gooch finds Maja. He's got space to run into. He's going to go himself. Oh, that's a... Well, that's a superb finish by Josh and Maja, but as it is, it's a 4th goal for St Mirren. My apologies, for Sunderland. Not the best day at the office for Alan Stubbs' men. Here we see here Maja collecting the ball up. And still got a lot of work to do here. Aye, well, it's a bit of indecision in the defence here between Baird and Paul McGuinn. Not sure where to stick or chase. Matthews catches out the St Mirren defence, quick throw in. Maguire behind the Saints defence. Ball at 6-yard box, and it's a goal. And it's George Honeyman that scores the 5th for the visitors. You see here it's Chris Maguire again. Turns Jack Baird inside out. Low ball into the box, falls eventually at Honeyman. And the shot comes off Coulson. And eventually finds its way into the back of the net. But here goes St Mirren looking for a consolation goal. Shots run down, and Sunderland could be in here again. Maguire plays it off to Molyneux. Molyneux, it's 6. Quick breakaway from Sunderland. Chris Maguire laying off to Luke Molyneux, and it is the 6th goal of the day. Another one for Sunderland. Here we see it again. Maguire through Molyneux. And finishes past Danny Rogers. 6-0 on the day, 4th goal of the second half. Well, this could be about it. Indeed it is. John Beaton blows for full time. Final score on the day, St Mirren 0, Sunderland 6. A very harsh lesson for Alan Stubbs' team today. Jack Ross returns to the place where he made his name with St Mirren, winning the championship here last season. But he has gave his whole team a bit of a spanking here. A day to forget for the Saints, day to remember for Jack Ross and his Sunderland side. 2 goals in the first half from Lyndon Gooch and from Joshua Maja. Made it 2-0 at the break. From there, Sunderland in complete control. Added another 4 in the second half. And it was completed the rout late on when the 6 was added by Luke Molyneux. Day to forget for Saints, a lot of work to do as they return to the Betfred Cup action next week. That's just about all the time we've got today. We'd just like to thank you for joining us here on St.MirrenTV, brought to you by the University of the West of Scotland. Final score today at the Simple Digital Arena: St.Mirren 0, Sunderland 6.